Welcome, Libra. This is going to be an energy card reading for the rest of the month of April. We've got a full moon in Scorpio coming up here very, very soon. And we are still, of course, in retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So we are going to get a reading on that energy, see what Spirit has to say about the best way to work with that energy for the rest of the month. My name is Kat. This is my channel, Vibrational You. I do guided meditations, card readings, I do spiritual chit chats and things. So if you feel like that is up your alley and you want to contribute to the energy, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for me. We would love to have you and we appreciate you always. All right. For Libra pre-spirit, what do we have as the base energy that we are working with for the remainder of April, please? We've got replenish, number 31. I'm not going to lie, nearly everybody has gotten this card coming up, which is crazy because I only pulled 2 cards for the base of this spread. But it also doesn't surprise me at all with a retrograde going on and the big eclipse that we just had. There's just a lot of energy. It's got a lot of people feeling super wiped and super tired. So it is a good time to rest and replenish. What else do we have going on, please, Spirit? We have awareness, number 30. Which is also interesting. Those are sequential. So you've got number 30 and 31. And you can see this picture in the card. There's a little baby in the center of that conch shell there. And you can see all the different chambers of it spreading outward. It's like all of the different incarnations maybe, or the different spiritual phases. And then you can see by far the largest chamber of the conch has got the universe in it, or spirit, all that is. So this card asking us to have an awareness that the greatest part of ourselves is spirit, is source energy. Being aware of our place in the universe, being one with the universe. And putting the rest of everything in context with it. What else for Libra, please, for the rest of April? Can you tell me? We've got number 16, the B. It says luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. I love to see it, Libra. The B can also be a card of harmonious relationships, of give and take relationships. Bees and flowers work together for mutual benefit. The Swan, number 12, says transformation and trusting the psychic gifts. Excellent. This is definitely about going from one form into the other, sort of like a transformation from the ugly duckling to the swan. I mean, not literally, Libra. I'm sure you are gorgeous, but you know what I mean. And in this deck, particularly, this is the Mist of Avalon deck. The swan is the companion to the high priestess in this deck. So trusting in the psychic gifts with that and having an awareness. Yeah, we've got number 40, risk, coming up with that. And there's been a lot of this energy coming out too lately with the need to take a risk or to take a gamble on something that we're not sure the outcome is. That card has also come out in several readings. So it's interesting that we have a lot of very similar energy coming out with everybody, particularly where it's a good time, a good energy to step out of a comfort zone and take a risk on something that we're not sure about. We'll get some tarot on top of it, see if we can get some further clarification on what exactly this is regarding. Be please, Spirit, my friends, for Libra. What can you tell me? Yes. We got the Seven of Cups coming up. The Seven of Cups can have a couple of different energies. It can be being spoiled for choice. There's a lot of different options happening for you. It can also be a card of being in your head thinking of all the different outcomes that could happen, both good and bad. So let's get some extra out with it and see what it feels like. It is coming up on top of this luck and industrious card B though. So this feels like having a lot of different options. And we've got the Seven of Swords coming up with it. So the need to be tactical or clever about what it is we're going about doing right now. This would be the industrious part of it. And that's kind of what I feel like is you have a lot of luck in that there's a lot of different options and a lot of things going on for you right now. And the industrious part would be the Seven of Swords is oftentimes read as lying, cheating, stealing. But in this case, it feels like this guy is stealing swords from his enemies before they can be used against him. So he's being tactical, he's being clever, and he's taking his weapons back away for himself, taking them away from anybody who could use them against him. So he's being clever and tactical with how he uses his time and energy. Why fight if you can prevent a fight, right? We've got the Six of Cups coming up on the Swan card. I'll show it to you in a second. Whoa. Coming right out with the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles being a new opportunity or the building blocks of an opportunity. Particularly financial, but it could be anything 3D that has a abundance connotation. And the Six of Cups coming out with that. So the Six of Cups can be a nostalgia feeling. It can also be a childlike innocence, a sort of fun and play. I'll get you another one with that, see if we can't narrow it down. That's on top of that Swan card, transformations and trusting the psychic gift. Let's see what it says. Can you clarify a little further for me, please, my friends? If you please. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is going to be some new thought or information going along with some action or movement. So the need to take an action or make a movement. Sometimes this can be a person that is rushing in with this energy, sort of an impetuous rushing forward energy. Somebody who has some information or some new insight on something. This might be with the Six of Cups here. It may be somebody from your past, somebody you already know, who gives you nostalgic feelings. And that could be anybody, a friend, a family member, just somebody you haven't reached out to in a long time. Anybody who kind of has that feeling of nostalgia creep up with them, who is got some information, some clarity, some new thought process to offer that's a Ace of Pentacles kind of an energy, it leads to a new thought process, a new opportunity, and a new way of looking at things. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this risk. Got the Ten of Swords coming up. So something being dead, done, and over with. Some old version of self that is done. Ten of Swords is sometimes a betrayal. That guy he's been stabbed in the back. Let's see. And the Queen of Cups coming out. So on top of this risk card, I'm going to get one more card on top of it, but this is feeling like taking a risk to put yourself out there emotionally. Letting a past situation be dead and reopening your heart. Not necessarily to a specific person or anything. Trust your intuitions about people for sure, but in general, reopening your heart to your own feelings. And the star, yeah, healing. It's Aquarius energy coming in with the star. And the star is a card of healing. It's a card of renewal and rebirth. So it looks like the risk that we're taking is we're gonna heal whatever is dead, done, and over with emotionally. Give ourselves a fresh beginning with that. And probably it feels risky to do that. Give me one more card over here on this. Because you have got some good luck coming in. Yeah. Three of Swords. Three of Swords coming out with industriousness and good luck and sweet victory. Is heartbreak a victory, Spirit? Is it? You know what? Sometimes it is. That's what I'm feeling right now. Sometimes it is, Libra. Yeah, because sometimes things lead to the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, a fiery new beginning, a new passion or creative project, something that really lights us on fire and gets our soul going. And I guess sometimes this is what it's saying, and this is what I'm feeling like. Like sometimes the things that happen to us are actually inspirational. It sounds like a bad thing, but I guess it's actually true. I mean, how many songs are based on experience, right? How many creative projects, stories, all of that are based in some real experience. And that's the ultimate turning lemons into lemonade, isn't it? To take an experience that hurt and turn it into an opportunity. I'm going to get you, this is the as below section. So this is the sort of the picture of what's going on 3D wise, energy wise coming at you for April. We're going to get the as above section as well. So that we've got the below and the above. This is going to be like the advice from Spirit on how to work with the energy, how to move forward with it. We have got number 19, the dog. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. That's a beautiful energy. And that could be you, or it could be what you're looking for in another person after whatever situation. I think it's actually, it feels like Spirit letting you know that this is what they are. This is what source energy is. It's loyal, sincere, it's unconditional love. You were never alone. You're never alone. Always supported and always loved unconditionally. It's cute that it's a dog. But I guess, you know, mankind's best friend really is inner self or higher self, right? It doesn't even eat all your food. Let's see, we've got wealth, number 34. That's an excellent and auspicious marker. This can obviously be financial wealth or monetary wealth, but it can be a wealth of other things too. It's generally an abundance card, and this marker turns up to let you know that you have the resources that you need coming for you in order to be able to accomplish whatever it is you're wanting. Whew. We've got the Grail Knight, number 6. It says romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. So the Grail Knight is definitely on a quest, looking for something. How do I explain it? Idealistic. The Grail Knight is on a quest looking for something idealistic. Looking for the, it says romance and illusion. But I can't think of a better word to combine those two than idealistic, right? It's all of the overly romanticized ideas about what it is you really want, the happily ever after sort of a thing. And the Grail Knight is committed to and on a quest for what it is he truly wants, what it is he truly feels. And you have the number 36 card coming up with that at the same time, so movement. I like that. It feels like we're beginning that quest on that quest, making moves towards what it is we truly want here. See if we can't get some clarification for it. Got the Empress coming up on top of that dog card. Empress is the queen of all the queens. She's the queen of abundance and fertility, creativity. Boom. And the Six of Wands coming up with that. The Six of Wands is victory, recognition, sitting tall in the saddle, having other people recognize your victories and achievements. So that's an excellent combination of cards coming up there. The Empress and the Six of Wands. I like to see that. It feels like staying true to yourself and staying loyal to your own path is paying off for you energetically here. We have got the Four of Cups coming up on top of that wealth card. So Spirit trying to let you know, if I could not drop these cards all over my lap, that would be amazing. So Spirit's trying to let you know that maybe there's something we overlooked here. The Four of Cups can be a card of kind of despondency, right? Or boredom. This guy is looking at these 3 cups in front of him like he don't really like them cups. There's nothing he really wants in those cups. But you can see that Spirit is trying to offer him a cup out of that cloud behind him. So when you're snoozing, you're not looking at the cups in front of you. You also can't see the cup behind you. This can also be a card that lets you know to take a look at things in a little bit of a different way. There may be something that you can combine in those cups that are in front of you that leads to the cup coming out from behind. That's on top of that wealth card. So there's an opportunity to look at something a little bit differently that leads to a good deal of wealth. And the wealth cards is a marker that says that you already have all of the things that you need. You're going to have all of the pieces, the abundance you need for what you want. So I feel like looking at something that you already do in a slightly different way, or something you already have in a slightly different way, doing something slightly different with it may actually be the key to this wealth here. It's coming up, yeah, absolutely. It's coming up with the Two of Swords. Oops, can you see it? Kind of. So the Two of Swords is oftentimes a choice, but it's also got, it's kind of, you see how she's got that blindfold on and she's got 2 choices in her hands. She's got the crossed swords. But the Two of Swords has kind of an implication that there's not just two ways to do things. If she could take that blindfold off, she would see that there's other different ways to do things. So definitely broadening the thought process, using some creative thinking here. And trusting the psychic gifts. I think there's some intuitional messages ready for you, Libra. Emperor coming out on top of this Grail Knight. I love to see it. You've got the Empress and the Emperor. 222. When I said that, 2222. So, divine counterparts energy. Could be another person, but it could also be your divine masculine and your divine feminine in balance and in harmony and working well together. That comes out on top of that Grail Knight card. So making some movement towards our ideal, what we want. Leading to the Three Cups. Boom. Enjoying the harvest. Celebration. Celebration and victory. Making some movement towards what it is we want. It's a really solid, really excellent energy for the rest of April here, Libra. What else can Libra know? Yeah, you've got the Star coming out again. You're double starred, Libra. You're a rising star. And Spirit wanting you to focus on healing and opening up emotionally here with that Star card as well. And the Sun. I knew there was a reason I was still shuffling cards. Sometimes I'm like, I'm done, but I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Because Spirit wanted to let you know the Sun is coming out. Spirit wanted to let you know. We're going to get you one more card here. This is going to be from the Lightworkers Oracle. What can we let my lovely Libra Lightworkers know, Spirit? What message can you leave them with, please? Appreciate you always. Number 29, the Pink Rose of Lady Nada. It's a beautiful card, beautiful artwork. I'm going to read it for you. All right. Pink Rose of Lady Nada, it says, you are in the midst of a heart healing. Yeah, for sure. You are in the midst of a heart healing, a healing of the fears and anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Lady Nada is here with her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love. Absolutely. I'm going to read you the invocation for the card if you want to be able to use it for yourself at this time. It says, I gratefully receive the rose of light, the blessing of Lady Nadia in unconditional love. My heart softens and opens. The pink light of her rose blessing fills me with sweet perfume. I let go. I feel safe and held. I know that I am loved always. I am grateful now and always for love's protection, intervention, guiding hand, and tender grace in my life, in all ways. May I know myself to be worthy of love and love myself truly so that I can freely give love to others, to the world. May all beings truly know love through my own free will, so be it. Beautiful, and thank you for that reinforcing message and for your energy and for working with us, Spirit. We appreciate you always. Thank you so much, Libra, for being here. I appreciate you always. Have an excellent rest of your month, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.